Dear Jamaicans, come here for a minute. Why is the government so intent on having Paula Llewellyn as the Director of Public Prosecution? I mean, it's borderline ridiculous now. Imagine being taken to constitutional court for the umpteenth time, to lose again for the umpteenth time, and still digging in when you're obviously wrong. So what? You're going to appeal the constitutional court who ruled in favor of the Constitution of Jamaica, which is the foremost law of the land? Government, this is becoming ridiculous. So for those of you who are not aware what is going on, Paula Llewellyn, the Director of Public Prosecution, should have retired over 3 years ago. A matter of fact, it's closer to 4 years. Now she got an extension, a 3-year extension, which initially was supported by the opposition. When that 3-year extension expired, which was last September on her 63rd birthday, the government again attempted to have her employment contract extended. This time without consulting the opposition. Of course, that is in full breach of the Constitution, which is extremely clear in stating that not only do they have to consult the opposition, they also need to have the opposition agree with the extension, but not this JLP government. Now, of course, they lost the case when the opposition took them to court for the breach of the Constitution. Instead of simply replacing Paula Llewellyn with a younger, equally or more qualified DPP, they've decided to ask her to step aside while they appeal the judge's ruling. I have never heard this before in my life. So now, we have an acting DPP. I don't even know if that is legal, but whether it's legal or not, Miss Claudette Thompson is now the acting DPP, while the government is going to appeal the decision of the Constitutional Court of a country it is in charge of. So again, the government refuses to abide by the Constitution of the land. Isn't that just plain ridiculous? But I have a question. I have a burning question. Why is it that the government is so intent on having this particular woman, Paula Llewellyn, as the DPP? Aren't there other equally qualified people out there? I mean, they want her there to the point where she hasn't even formally stepped aside. We have an acting DPP that has been appointed. Normally, the position should be made open and people apply for the job. It's a job. And then they are interviewed and a suitable person is selected for the position. But no, Paula is still technically the DPP, even though she won't be able to work as the DPP. I believe we are in a conundrum. But I have a niggling feeling in the back of my head. The Integrity Commission just submitted 5 reports to the Parliament. Now, Parliament comes off recess today. It would be very interesting to see if the House Speaker, Mrs. Juliet Holness, actually tables those 5 IC reports. Because I just have a niggling feeling. So some of them illicit 6 people there in that 5. And remember now, if the Director of Corruption Prosecution decides that there should be charges brought, the DPP will have to prosecute. The DPP will have to recommend prosecution. That's the bottom line. Could it be this reason in particular why they need Paula there to recommend that they not be charged? Could it be that they need her there to save themselves from possible prosecution? I don't know, I just ask a question. But what you think? When come and share your thoughts with me and let me know why you believe this JLP government needs to have Paula Llewellyn as the DPP. What are your thoughts? I thank you. Have yourself a great day.